Hello, everyone. My name is Tracy Reeves. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I've been working behind the chair for over 20 years. I have a cosmetology teaching certification with a work-based learning extension. So I'm here to talk to you guys today about the cosmetology curriculum and why state licensing exams aren't preparing students for the real world. So one of our issues is the curriculum. We have state board procedures that are required by the state for the students to learn and demonstrate to pass their exam. We also teach them basic cosmetology techniques throughout the hair, skin, and nails. And our students are learning skills such as what's in this picture here on the left-hand side. This is actually my cosmetology teacher demonstrating a state board roller procedure and finger wave. So most of you who have been to salons and gotten services done know that these are not services that people are asking for. The cosmetology state board exam is very similar to what it was from 1960. There was minor updates in 2009, but overall students are missing advanced cutting and coloring techniques, digital media skills, and business skills. So what our students need to be successful in the industry now is being able to market themselves on social media. So we need to talk about what is a professional page versus a personal page and what type of content should be on it. Students need to learn how to use booking systems. I'll speak to Vigero because that's the one that I've used. It's wonderful to schedule your appointments. You are able to communicate with your clients, send out marketing. They're able to go online and book appointments with you without having to speak to you. You're able to keep track of how much money you're earning, what your expenses are, and also your retention rates with your clientele. Our students are using these wonderful ring lights over here on the right-hand side to learn how to record the work that they're doing. So a lot of people are looking for stylists who have videos that explain what they're doing. They're doing a corrective color, they're doing extensions, and this builds trust with the client before they come and sit in your chair. So by teaching our students how to create these types of videos and create an online portfolio is going to help them build their clientele. So when you have students who are not able to get into businesses, maybe they don't have parents that are getting professional services done, or they're not getting professional services done, it's a lot more difficult for them to network and just see what goes on in these businesses. So there's an equity issue if you fall into that category that I did, where I didn't have these connections built through my family for me to be able to learn from industry partners. So what our owners are experiencing is that they're struggling with finding students that have technical skills that they need. They are lacking professionalism and work ethic. They have to train them on everything from the bottom up, and they don't know how to market themselves or use the software that's required to use, with somebody who's going to be in the industry. So our solution, one of the things that we implement in our school is having our students do a job shadowing assignment year 1 and year 2 that they're there. What that does is that allows students to pick a part of the industry that they're interested in and spend 12 hours a year in that business. So they would not be able to work on any clients, but they're going to be there observing and helping and building a connection with the owners and the employees that are there. The point of that is to come up with units where they can implement into the curriculum throughout the year. So the student is able to see what they're interested in and what they want to learn and get feedback from professionals. So why this works, our students participate in designing their own curriculum. So when they get to think critically about their education, then they can set goals for themselves. A lot of them don't necessarily know what they want to do. They take the class because they're interested, but they don't really know what it takes to be successful in the industry. And when they know what they're interested in and what they have to do to get there, then they can set goals. So our partners get students with job-ready skills, so they come in more prepared, and that's less work that the employer has to do working with them to get them behind the chair. Overall, it strengthens the profession and just makes it more enticing for future generations to get into it. So our outcome, having strong technical skills, spending less time working on these state board procedures, which students are not going to be using, and spending more time learning the skills that they want to learn and connecting with industry partners, learning all of that digital literacy about professionalism and how to market yourself online, and then having the confidence to stand behind the chair and actually do these services that people are asking for. So what we need to do, have conversations with our students. Why are they in the program? What do they want to learn? What do they want to do? The best way to talk with professionals is find people who are looking to hire. If you can find salons that are looking to hire, they are more likely to support your program because they would like to work with your students upon graduation. You guys can help design new curriculum units together and have a more successful program and students who leave more prepared. Thank you.